What would happen to you if your whole life fell apart? Let's assume the person that is your major sponsor, the person that brings in the largest money in your relationship. Let's assume something happens to that person. What would happen to you? Okay, let's assume you lost your 9 to 5 p.m. job. What would actually happen to you? Now, if you're in this kind of situation, would you go and start searching for another 9 to 5 p.m. job? Would you go and start submitting your CV to get a job? Would you start paying transport and start looking for a job in this tight economy? Now, so many people are in this situation. There are so many persons that work 9 to 5 p.m. job, but they don't have a backup plan. Like they don't have a second side also. They don't have something that brings second income in case something happens. Now, one thing you should understand is that life is not guaranteed. Situation can spring forth. You can lose your job. You can get sacked. Economy might change, like new government policy might come in and then they start retrenching people. I've seen this thing played over and over again. Let's talk about single ladies or married women who are dependent on their husband. Let's talk about single ladies who have a boyfriend and are dependent on their boyfriend, and something actually goes wrong in the relationship. Now let me ask you that question. If something should happen to you right now, something should happen to your source of income, would you become stranded? Or do you have something to actually fall back to? Now, let me tell you what you're going to do. You either start getting a side hustle. See, go through the internet, search for something that you can actually do that can pay you money with just your smartphone and data. Something that can pay you from the comfort of your home. Something that you can do at whatever time and still make money. Now, if you don't know what to do, then learn a data skill. Learn how to sell. Learn how to create content. Learn how to convert sales. Learn how to make people buy from you. It is one powerful skill that if you master it, whatever situation you find yourself, you will not get stranded. Why? Because you're going to sell something to get something. That is just what it is. Now you need to invest your money to start getting money. But if you're someone that, oh, you don't want to invest your money, you don't want to put in your money anywhere, you can head to Coursera, Udemy, YouTube. These are places you can learn for free. Now ask yourself one more time, if something should happen to your financier, the person that brings in a large chunk of money, whether it's your job that brings in that large chunk of money, if something should happen, what would happen to you? Would you recover immediately? Probably because you have a side hustle, you have a backup plan, or would you be completely broken?